How to dress like a boss. Now there are several key pieces that will instantly make you look like a boss, and I'm gonna go through them one by one so you understand exactly what they are. After which you can put together an entire outfit that screams success. Let's get started. Number 1, power dressing. The first thing you need to do is understand the concept of power dressing. This originated from a study done in the 1940s, which found that people who wear more formal clothing are perceived as more powerful than those who wear casual clothing. Since then, many studies have been conducted with similar results. For example, a recent study had two groups of MBA students read a business report written by an author. One group was told that the author wore a suit, while the other group was told that the author wore casual clothes. As you might have guessed, the participants perceived the author as more powerful when they were told that he wore a suit. Now, this doesn't mean you have to wear a full-on suit all the time, but you should wear more formal clothing than the average guy. And to help you out, I've listed a few examples. Number 2, masculine colors. Studies show that people perceive men in blue as more powerful and trustworthy than those in other colors. Blue clothing evokes feelings of security and stability, which are desirable traits in a leader. That's why many companies use blue in their logos. Just take a look around and you'll see what I mean. Another study showed that red increases feelings of excitement and power. Red clothing also gets more attention. That's why you often see red used in advertisements and product packaging. Now, I'm not telling you to only wear blue and red, but it's a good idea to incorporate these colors into your wardrobe. Number 3, fitted clothes. Another way to look like a boss is to wear fitted clothes. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology found that people who wore tight clothes were perceived as more powerful than those who wore loose clothes. The researchers believe that this is because tight clothes make people feel more self-conscious, which leads them to be more aware of their body language and nonverbal behavior. They therefore tend to stand taller, walk faster, and take up more space, all of which are signs of power. So make sure your clothes fit well and don't be afraid to tailor them to get the perfect fit. Number 4, boots. Another thing that can help you look like a boss is wearing boots. In a study conducted by Northwestern University, male MBA students were asked to rate a man based on a description and photo of him. Some of the photos included a man wearing dress shoes while others wore boots. The students rated the man in boots as more confident, more masculine, and more likely to succeed than the man in dress shoes. There's no definitive conclusion as to why this is the case, but my guess is that it has to do with the fact that boots are typically worn by people who work in high-powered jobs such as military, police, or firefighters. Whatever the reason, if you want to look like a boss, you should consider wearing boots more often. And number 5, watches. Last but not least, another thing that can help you look like a boss is wearing a watch. In a study conducted by Baylor University, participants were shown photos of two men. One of the photos included a wristwatch, while the other didn't. The participants who were shown the watch rated the man as more powerful, more likable, and more influential than the man without a watch. There are two main reasons why this happens. First, watches are an expensive accessory. Second, they convey a sense of status and power. The same goes for sunglasses, so make sure to wear nice accessories whenever you leave the house. So that's how you dress like a boss. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.